So beautiful. Do you want to talk about that just for a minute, Romarishi?
Yes, thank you, Clint. When I read your book, Ancient Secrets of a Master Healer, it was the answer to my life purpose. I mean, that's a big thing to say that something was, first of all, to even know your life purpose is a big thing. But then to discover something that's the missing piece of the puzzle of your life is what happened when I read your book. I've read hundreds and hundreds of books on health and spirituality. Tara and I even wrote a book called Herbs for Spiritual Development. But no book touched me like this book. It went straight to my heart. Tara and I lived in India for 7 years. And during that time, we were studying the lives of great siddhas. That's all that we did for 7 years. And then we came back from India to the United States, and we wanted to share what we had learned in India, studying the lives of these great saints. So Tara and I traveled around America 3 times, 3 tours, and gave over 600 free seminars about Siddha saints. But the key point here is we were talking about their lives because we felt that when people understood about the lives of these great saints, and those saints are the saints of the Siddha Veda lineage, that when people learn about those great saints and their lives, they discover actually what they are capable of to become radiant, enlightened beings of infinite love, infinite wisdom, infinite compassion. So we were teaching people about the lives of these great saints, but the missing piece of the puzzle was we weren't giving them the techniques for them to become siddhas themselves. And when I read your book, it was like a light bulb went off. It was like, finally, we have the techniques, the ancient techniques passed down through the ages by these great masters to allow anyone in the world to achieve great health, to get out of their suffering. I'm getting a little emotional about this because Tara and I have dedicated our whole life to raising the consciousness of humanity. And we feel that everyone in the world knows we have huge problems in the world. But we believe that the solution is to raise the consciousness of humanity. And the Siddha saints are the ones who have achieved that. Siddha means one who has attained the perfection of consciousness. So if you want to learn how to do anything, if you want to raise the consciousness of all the people on the planet Earth, who do you go to? You go to the Siddha saints who have achieved that. God realization, self-realization. And so if we want to lift up the consciousness of humanity, which is essential to solve all the problems facing the world, they're not going to be solved if people are in a low state of consciousness. Yeah. Because when you're in a low state of consciousness, your awareness is very limited, your creativity is limited, you're limited in your capacity to love. So when people are in a higher state of consciousness, they're more aware, they're more creative, they're more compassionate, they're more loving. Yeah. So we believe passionately that when people around the world learn about the lives of these great Siddha saints, they actually discover what their true potential as a human being is.
Yes.
To become radiant beings, radiant beings of infinite intelligence, wisdom, compassion, and love.
Yes. So I hope everyone listening to this, you let those words just land right here, because really the ancient secrets are all about that. It's pointing you back to your best self, your radiant self in which the world needs you right now, you know, and the secrets, they're simple that anyone can apply them.
This is why it's touched my heart so deeply, Clint, and why we're so grateful to you, to all the masters of this lineage, going all the way back to Jivaka, Buddha's physician. And so Tara and I are so excited about being part of this community. And I look forward just tremendously to the 1-year personal enrichment program. So thank you.
I invite you to read this book again and again and give it as a gift to whom you love the most. It can change your life forever. I love you. Namaskar.